Hi everyone, it's Velo here. Welcome back to a new video. Today we are doing CAS as well as talking about the new game pack coming to The Sims 4 next month, Realm of Magic, and what we know about it. And for the sim in the video, I was just feeling like making something magic inspired, so I create this like modern casual witch, and she's pretty much how I like my witches, like quite down to earth, not like sporting any pointy hats or anything like that, more like natural stuff and things like that. But yeah, her name is Peria and she's super cute. I give her a few outfits. She mostly wears black and it's like she is kind of witchy looking, so it is, the aesthetic is there, but she's not like your traditional fantasy witch. She's more like a natural witch who is very connected to nature and that kinds of things, and that's what she uses in her magic. And while we are creating her, I will mostly talk about what we know about the upcoming pack. And all of this information is from a sim guru. They tweeted out lots of answers to questions, and I gathered this info from the Sims community. I will link the post down below so you can go check out all the answers from the sim gurus themselves. But basically, here are some facts that we know about the Realm of Magic game pack confirmed by sim gurus. First up, there are two worlds, so there is the regular neighborhood as well as the Realm of Magic that you have to access either through a portal or through a spell or something. There were a few different ways to go there. You cannot live in the Realm of Magic, but you can edit the lot there with cheats. And the regular neighborhood is like a forestry kind of thing that we saw in the trailer, and that has 5 lots. I think that's been confirmed as well. And then as for magic, there are 2 new aspirations, which I think is really cool. I love that they're giving us 2 kind of different types of magical goals, because those aspirations were said to be, one is revolving around alchemy and potions, which I think is really cool and really suits what I would like to do in my game, and the other one is for spell casting. So you can choose from 2 different aspirations and kind of define how your witch or wizard or whatever you want to call them, the Sims call them spellcasters, turn out to be. And then there is also a new trait called Magical Bloodline, and that trait can be passed down to you or you can give it to a sim in Create a Sim, and that doesn't automatically make them spellcasters, but it gives them the ability to learn it faster or easier. I'm not sure, but it assures you that you can learn spells. And then more of the magical kind of types. The sim guru said there are actually 4 kinds of types in game, and what I really like about it is also that they said there is no good or bad witches. Like, of course you can give your sim the evil trait that will make them evil, but there is no like choice to be made whether or not you want to be a good witch or if you want to be a bad witch. It's just all spellcasting, and you have to decide, like any sim has to decide to do the right thing, or if you're evil sim, do the wrong thing. But yeah, I was really glad to hear that. And the 4 like kind of categories of spells are practical, mischief, untamed, which I think is pretty dangerous, and alchemy. So there are 4 different categories for spells. I think that's the best way to describe it, and that's really cool, and I'm definitely very much interested in the like gathering plants and interacting with the nature, doing potions and alchemy and all that kind of stuff. And then another thing that they have confirmed is that there is no separate witch form, which again I'm really happy about. Maybe someone would have wanted that, but like I said in the beginning, I like my witches to just kind of look like your usual Sims and they just have these powers. So they're not like aliens who are very clearly from a different planet, from a different universe and stuff like that. I feel like witches are more of an earthly thing, and I really like that you can make your full-on Harry Potter witches who fly in brooms and stuff like that, but you can also just do a witch who practices alchemy and is connected to nature, like some real people do that too, and that's really cool. I like that they have done this in a way that doesn't stigmatize witchcraft anymore than it has to, so that you don't have to be an evil or a good witch or anything like that, but rather you're just choosing to be a good or a bad person. And then some more numbers. There are a lot of different spells and stuff. They said there are in total 24 different spells, 15 potions, as well as several curses. So yeah, I think that's pretty good in terms of gameplay, because definitely there will be some other stuff too, and we have over 30 magical things to do, as well as we have the familiars. You can have this kind of a pet thing or this kind of floating thing. You can either have one of those object kind of like things that come with this pack as your familiar, or if you have cats and dogs, you can have a cat or dog as your familiar. I'm not sure yet how exactly that works, but it has been confirmed that you can have familiars. You can even have multiple of them, but you can only summon one at a time, and you can have cats and dogs be your familiar. And lastly, they just overall said that the life stage is very similar to vampires, and that it is an actual life state. It's not just skill, so that I was a little bit disappointed in, because I was kind of wanting my mermaids to learn these skills. That would have been really cool, but at least you cannot be a vampire and a spellcaster at the same time, so unfortunately I don't think you can be a spellcasting mermaid either, but you can be a normal sim and then transform into a spellcaster, like you can transform into a vampire or a mermaid. So today I am shouting out Rin as in Win. She's one of my favorite streamers and she just came back from a small break. I really enjoy her content and I hope you like this video. This is it for today. Let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited about in the Realm of Magic game pack, and hope you like this video. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone!